Chapter 16 Description of Dwadashi Fast. The sages say, O fortunate one, you have obliged us narrating the tale of sacred Ganges. Now we desire to hear what Narad asked Santakumar. Sutaji says, O great sages, now I narrate what Narad asked Santakumar. Listen to it carefully. Narad says, I am blessed hearing the pious tale of the Ganges. Now kindly tell me about the fast and rituals performing which Sri Hari could be pleased. Santakumar says, O Narad, may God bless you. You are the supreme devotee of Lord Vishnu. That's why you are asking about these rituals. Now I am telling you about these rituals and fasts, which make a man fearless. O Narad, there is a special provision for worshipping Lord Vishnu on the 12th day of Shukla Paksha, brighter phase, in the month of Margashirsha. This worship could be performed wearing white or yellow clothes. During the worship, one should recite the mantra dash. Keshvaya Namastubhyam. One should then offer oblations of ghee and sesame seeds in sacred fire. During the night, one should sing devotional songs before Shaligram and remain awakened. Then the idol of Vishnu should be bathed with 5 liters of milk. Similarly, Goddess Lakshmi and Lord Vishnu should be worshipped with Naivedya and edible items 3 times. Next morning, similar worship should be repeated. At the end of the worship, one should donate sweetmeats made of milk, ghee and coconut to Brahmin while reciting May the Lord materialize all my wishes. Seeing off the Brahmin, one should break his fast at the end. On the same day, in the month of Pausha, one should observe a fast and worship Lord Vishnu's idol, bathing it with milk while reciting Namo Narayana. In this worship also, there is provision of night-long prayers and vigilance. Donating the Brahmins with rice, pulses, ghee etc., one should respectfully feed them and break his fast in the last. Donation of dakshina is a must. Similarly, on the same day in the month of Magh, there is a provision of day-long fast and worship. This time, 5 kilos of sesame seeds are donated to the Brahmins. On the 12th day of Shukla Paksha in Phagun, one should bathe Sri Hari's idol with 5 liters of milk. Then 108 oblations of sesame seeds and ghee are made to the sacred fire. Night-long prayers, feeding of Brahmins etc. are as usual. In this worship, unhusked rice is donated. The required mantra is Govindaya Namastubhyam. On the same day in the month of Chaitra, there is a provision of bathing Vishnu's idol with 5 liters of ghee and making oblations of honey, ghee and sesame seeds 108 times while reciting Namostu Vishnave Tubhyam. Then 4 kilos of rice are donated to a Brahmin. On the 12th day in the brighter phase of Vaishakh, there is a provision of bathing Vishnu's idol with milk and making 108 oblations of ghee reciting Namaste Madhuhante. On the 12th day in the brighter phase of Jyeshtha, there is a provision of offering 108 oblations of kheer, rice cooked in 4 liters of milk, while reciting Namah Trivikramai. 20 malpuas, wheat flour needed in milk and sugar and fried in ghee, are donated to a Brahmin. On the same day in the month of Ashadh, Lord Vishnu's idol is bathed with 4 liters of milk. Then oblations of ghee are made and cereal mixed with coconut and curd are donated to the Brahmins. This worship is directed to Vaman incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Hence, mantra Namaste Vamanai is recited all along the rituals. In the month of Shravan, there is a provision of bathing Lord's idol with milk and honey on the 12th day of the brighter phase. Then 108 oblations are made reciting dash. Sridharaya Namostute. Then 4 liters of milk, clothes and 2 golden earrings are donated to the Brahmin. Lord's idol should be bathed with milk while reciting Rishikesh Namostubhyam on the 12th day in the month of Bhadrapad. Then 108 oblations are made with cooked cereals mixed with honey. Wheat donated along with gold to the Brahmins besides feeding them with respect. In the month of Ashwin also, Lord's idol is bathed with 5 liters of milk. Then, 108 oblations are offered with ghee, sesame seeds and rice reciting Namaste Padmanabhai. 250 grams of honey are donated to a Brahmin. In the month of Kartik, on the same day, Lord's idol is bathed with 4 liters of milk, curd or ghee while reciting Namo Damodarai. Then, 108 oblations are offered with sesame seeds mixed with honey and ghee. This worship is closed with donating 5 types of edible items to a deserving Brahmin, feeding him and seeing him off with the dakshina. O Munivar, those who observe this virtuous fast for the 12 months of a year attains to the supreme abode. Observance of this fast for 1 or 2 months only is also equally benefiting. If this fast is observed for a year, there is a provision of special closing ritual at the end so that one shouldn't have to observe it again in his life. This closing ritual is performed on the 12th day of the darker phase in the month of Margashirsh. One should get up early in the morning that day and after attending routine tasks, he should take bath, wear white clothes, smear sandalwood paste on the forehead and make a square-shaped altar on the ground. This altar should be decorated with jingling bells, whiskers, flags and white cloth. On the 4 corners of the altar, 4 lamps should be lighted. At the center of the altar, a Sarvatobhadra wheel is drawn and 12 urns filled with water are kept on it. Putting 5 kinds of gems in these urns, they should be covered with white cloth. The worshipper must procure silver or gold idols of Lakshmi and Lord Vishnu and place them on the lids of the urns. Frugality is not expected in this ritual. These idols should be bathed with milk containing ghee, honey, curd and 5 types of dry fruits. It should be followed with proper worship of Lord Vishnu and Goddess Lakshmi. These rituals last night long. Next morning, oblations are offered with sesame seeds reciting all the 12 mantras described above. Donation of 10 malpuas, curd, kheer, ghee etc. are made to 12 Brahmins. At last, all the idols and other materials are handed over to the priest who had guided the worship. Devotee must dine after all and he should not speak during dining. All the desires of the one who observes all these 12 fasts and closes them properly are fulfilled and he attains abode of Vishnu along with his 21 generations.